Hello, hello everybody. How are we this evening? It is a lovely Saturday evening. We've been out all day playing with the dogs. Zoe is passed out under my desk right now. She played for about 3.5 hours with her siblings who are here this weekend. There will be pictures on Discord if you want to see all the craziness. Well, at least pictures of the craziness. Let me put that link there. So definitely check that out. And I just gotta send this one thing. So how is everybody doing today? Are we excited to be playing Palia? Because I know I am. I've got so many quests to do, so many things to do. I haven't gone on today, so we've got to do all the regular setup stuff before we can play. I also may have made bad decisions and bought some of the Pokemon 151, which came out yesterday, and I may have cracked some packs. I don't have a problem, I swear. I'm not the problem. Right, Paul? I'm not the problem?
I played the fifth.
He's not the problem. He is the problem. But yeah, no. They are such good babies. I'm currently letting all the photos sync to my phone, my computer right now too, while I work on that. Ooh, Quizzical Cat. That's a cute name. I'm probably gonna have a big old bruise on my thigh from getting stomped all over. Yeah, just like Zoe, none of them understand their bodies and where everything is. Oh, and so there are items in the news right now. They're doing some giveaways. I think tomorrow's the last day, and it's from like 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. So remember that if you're playing. Kenyatta, dear Liz, I thought we were cool. How could you betray me like this? Seriously, this dress you helped Dell design is an utter disaster. I look classy. How could you? Woof. Okay, Kenyatta. Chill, woman. Okay, I got my gift last night, I believe, for today. I think it resets at 9 p.m. or whatever. Oh, wait, hold on. So yeah, we've got a lot of quests to do, so... I don't need this. I don't need that. Yeah, no, it's just been busy, busy, busy. Oh. But fun busy. It was a good day. And it's funny that, like, the site not having been raised together, because, like, for the most part, the dogs have been fostered separately and everything. There was a couple that were together when they were fostered, but they weren't, like, consistently together. So, despite all that, it's funny how much similarities they still all share with each other, and that they all have, like, very similar behaviors and mannerisms. And it's just fun watching them all interact. Though they did overwhelm each other at times. So we did have to do, like, separates a couple of times. Particularly Zoe and one other dog. They were kind of like, they were like the amplifiers of the game. Quinn and Rocky stayed inside just because it was already so much without needing to add them to it as well. So yeah, Zoe's currently passed out at my feet, which is nice. We'll see how long it lasts for. We're running a timer and see which dog sleeps the longest after all of this. Ooh, a bright shroom. Nope, no magic song. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately we do gotta do some gardening upkeep because I wasn't able to, like, get on it all today. which is busy, busy, busy. And then we bought Pokemon cards, and I mean, you have to open up the Pokemon cards when you get them. You don't want to risk them expiring, you know. But no, it's been a good day. It'll be nice that we're settling down for the evening now. I have a foot bath. I might soak in that later, or put that on later, because my feet are killing me. And then corn here. Corn, and then an onion. So I do apologize that you gotta put up with my farm stuff, my farm chores. Okay. Just so we can get through and start doing all the fun stuff that I've unlocked while we've been gone.
Hey Liz?
Yes, my love.
You should get a Gmail code.
From Steam?
Yeah.
You'll have to come because I don't want to read it.
Fair. Sorry.
It's on my phone right there. You're welcome. Dare I ask what you're doing? Ah, gotcha. Paul's trying to figure out a way so that he can play Baldur's Gate while I play Steam. And possibly Baldur's Gate at the same time. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. Oh wait, what am I? Yeah, that's fine. I got plenty of water. Okay. And then I think, what's in here? This is apples, right? Yeah, so let's go to, let's see how we are on potatoes. Okay, yeah. We'll do 20 potatoes. That way it leaves us some for cooking. Oh. Okay, whatever, that's close enough. It leaves us some for cooking, but we can still, get stuff done there too, because that gives us the most, besides, apples, that gives us the next most amount of money. And then we need fertilizer. The stinky but necessary part of farming. And then that's two. Okay. And that's just the one here, and then. Anyways, we are going to do. Sorry, I just need to keep on top of everything. Yeah, it was funny. Rocky and Quinn were watching the entire time from the window because our window overlooks the yard and everything, so they got to watch as everybody else was playing. It made us, we all felt bad, but they got to come out and say hi briefly. But it's a lot for Rocky, especially. He needs a low and slow introduction. These are all very high energy, obnoxious dogs, so it's just better not to. Not and say we did, you know? Okay. So let's go sell stuff because it's almost 6 o'clock. In game, not in IRL. I mean, yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock in IRL too, I guess so. Oh, no, I need that salt back. Come back here. Oh yeah, we need... So much fertilizer. Oh, wait, no. I'm using that, so we don't want to... That's good. Okay. We'll keep those. I haven't even gifted anybody anything today. That's just like how little I haven't played at all today. Too busy running around, getting things set up, and then playing with doggos. Poor Zoe did bite her tongue at one point, and so we had to briefly put her away just to let her chill out, recoup. It wasn't bad, it's just like a little tiny shallow cut. But we just wanted to make her rest for a little bit despite her protesting.
You should know by now.
But she got to come back out in the end.
Here.
Hey dearie, so sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if you have some spice sprouts I could borrow. I can get you some. Thank you so much. Poor Ani has had the sniffles all week. Shane was supposed to make a house call, but he didn't show up. I'm gonna try and make a home remedy. That doesn't sound like Shane. No, it sure doesn't. He's always been there for me and my family. I don't know if I could have gotten through Neo's labor without him. The baby's head was bigger than a ripe summer melon. Ooh. Perhaps you wouldn't mind checking on Shane? I don't think he would have missed seeing Ani if he didn't have something important going on.
Hopefully we'll be seeing more of you around the farm.
Alright, Kenyatta. I know you're upset. Hey, not to be dramatic, but I think my mom's about to blow up my whole life. What happened? She sent out invitations to my path declaration ball without telling me. Haven't you declared your path? No, asking to be someone's apprentice is a whole thing. Like, there's like 50 steps I've got to do. Shane's usually pretty chill, but even he's not going to let me skip it all because I asked pretty please. The ball's in a week, and now my mom's got me running around doing all these chores, helping her with the planning. You're kind of like my favorite person, and I was kind of hoping for your favorite. I was for your favorite person too, which means you'll want to help me out, right? Of course, I'll help. Thank you. If you could go help my mom with the party planning, I'll have enough time to finish the apprenticeship rituals before my declaration. As long as she stays distracted with this party stuff, she won't be able to sabotage me. I better get back to it. Thanks, Liz. You're totally invited to the declaration.
You sure you want to leave?
Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Alright, so that's everybody done. Well, first of all, we gotta talk to Joe. Because I got 2 questions for Joe. Wait, what? Beauty next better places. Nah. We'll do this one as well because I need Jill to love me. Okay, so we need a silver bar, a shell, and a green pearl. Ooh. I don't know if I have a green pearl. There's that one. And I don't even have a silver bar either. Oy, oy. I guess I'm... Oy, oy, okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they just sent me a text saying, I hate to break it to you, but I think Zozo is possessed by a demon, and I'm not surprised. Hello, Dusty. Hi, thank you for your point contribution. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so first we need to start. Let me take the risk of being greedy and see if anybody will fill my request for a green pearl and fill my request for a silver bar. At the risk of coming across as greedy, it could happen. So, and I already have a shell, so. Pretty much, I guess, so we've got a bunch of these. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these and we're going to go mining. Yay, I'm happy. Yeah, I got them sent out this morning, so. Oh, there it is. Now we just have to trust the post office not to screw them up. Okay, so... So we're essentially, okay, cool, we got 1 silver ore, we need 5 more to make a silver bar. Unless somebody's kind enough and fills our request for them. Out of curiosity, what are people requesting either? I don't have a sunfish, I don't have a striped sturgeon. I can gift that. I can gift that. I can gift that. And I can gift that. There we go. Bringing some good karma, hopefully, by fulfilling everybody else's requests. But I hope everybody's having a lovely day today. Like I said, I have been insanely busy with all the dogs and all the craziness that entailed, but it was worth it. I think Zoe was very happy to be reunited with her siblings. And I am convinced she remembers them. And it's really funny too, because they all like have very similar play styles to each other. Mannerisms, behaviors, they all have the same big goofy smile. It's really amazing that despite being raised separately for so long that they still have so much in common. And I guess that's just another like one of those nature versus nurture studies, you know? You get to see all the different sides of them. Because there are still things that are definitely different between the dogs, but for the most part, there's just so much that's the same. Yes, new overlays. I hope you guys like them. I've been trying to figure out something that feels a little bit cozier. So I hope that you all agree that you like the new one and that it gives you a cozy vibe. I like the color scheme more. It feels more aesthetic with what I'm doing. Everybody's just sharing pictures right now. I'm like, guys. This one's closer. It's like, where were the pictures before I was streaming? So now I can't answer. But yeah, so good, I'm glad. Yeah, I spent a lot of time hemming and hawing. I had several on the list of what I was thinking of doing. And then I had my husband, I'm like, okay, which do you think I should go with? And this is the one we ended up we ended up going with. So, who knows, maybe I might revisit those other ones in the future, but for right now, I think I like it a lot. Let's not fall down the hole. Okay, I guess we're gonna go this way. And I hope everybody remembers claim all those free rewards that are currently going on in Palia right now, because free rewards are amazing. Also, I'm sure you saw I got the other pets, so I never talked about it, but I did finally upgrade my belt to the max quality for the belts. So everything is now the highest quality for the things. Oh, good grief! There's just so much going on in chat right now. And I will say it was really fun, just like those dogs are fast, let me tell you. Like I was surprised that my camera got as many good to decent photos as it did, because they were insane. So it's very comforting to know that my dog's not the only sane one. Although she might be one of the more insane at the end of the day. She might not be the most insane, but she's definitely up there. Which, who knows what that means? Oops. Gotta wait. And we gotta wait for that energy again. But how are you doing, Shamrock? I hope you're having a great day. A great weekend. Tomorrow we're going to family for Hot Pot Korean barbecue to celebrate mine and Paul's sister's birthday. She is the 22nd of September, but she is a few years ahead of me, even though she's a day after mine. So it'll be fun. I hope it's as good as I keep hearing people say it is, so we'll find out. Oh, hey, stop trying to climb things. There we go. Alright, so we almost got enough silver ore, but I'm probably gonna keep mining until we run out of these, like, little, ticks up here. These are probably all going to be, that's all probably going to be clay where it's pointing by the water. Because anything by the water is potentially clay, or is most likely clay that it's pointing to. Yeah. And Rocky and Zoe were so jealous they came running. They would not stop stiffing me when I came in. Alright, yeah, we got enough clay. Alright, we got enough of the silver ore now, even if somebody doesn't fulfill our order, so we can do that. And then the next thing, hi Rocky Boo Boo. Hi, you heard me talking about you. The weather ended up being pretty decent compared to what we were expecting and what we heard. So that was nice at least. Oh no, this isn't alcohol. My husband just gave me a soda and a red Solo cup. I can't keep petting you guys. Go lay down. But it's really cool that despite, like, these dogs came all the way from Arkansas, and despite that, we're all pretty close for the most part. Like, so it's really cool that we had the opportunity to bring as many of them together as we could. We were still missing 3 of the dogs. 3 were unable to make it, so hopefully next time, though, we'll get to have more of them together. And it'll be even more chaos and more of a headache, but worth it! And it was really cool seeing them, like, kind of, like, remember each other and remember how they play with each other. Oh, the only problem is they remember how they play with each other as puppies, not as how they should play as full-grown dogs. So that was a bit of an issue, trying to remind them that. I'm sorry I'm not as talkative. I just, like, I am so tired. And I'm so out of it. And they're sending cute little puppy pictures. That's not... Oh, that is Zoe. Aww. Look at baby Zozo. Look at how little she was. It's hard to believe, like, we were talking about it today, and I'm like, you know, it's so hard to believe that at one point these guys were, like, the size of their heads. Like, because they're just so big now, and it's not like they're even, like, that big compared to, like, other dogs and, like, other breeds of dogs. But it's just so insane to think about, like, how much bigger they have gotten and, like, how small they were at one point. Like, I feel like a parent with, like, oh, they were so little as a kid. Oh, and so, fun fact, so a lot of the people that have adopted these dogs are parents of kids, and every single one of them told me these dogs are harder than raising human babies. So, if that's any indication, I'm like, oh. I guess if you succeed at raising these guys, then babies are a piece of cake. But yeah, they were talking about, they're like, so when do you think these guys are gonna mellow out? And I'm like, honestly, on the conservative side, I'm gonna say like 5 or 6 years is when they'll mellow out. And they're just like, oh no, you're kidding. I go, yeah, that's me being conservative too. I'm not putting any stock to them chilling out anytime soon. If they do, that'll be a miracle and a half. Why am I looking that way? Okay. So we'll go this way. We can go that way. Oh no! My timer ran out. I spent too much time looking at messages from the group chat. It's just, we're so excited. It was such a great day, and getting to see all of them play together and like see them like remember each other. Okay, so how are we? Okay, we got plenty of room. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to Bahari Bay and start looking for a green pearl. Yeah, because nobody's filled in those. So what we gotta do is collect unopened oysters and just hope for the best. But I hope everybody's having a lovely day. Like I said, it's been so much fun. I wish I could show you the pictures right now, but most of them are on my camera or on my other computer, so I gotta sit back. I posted a video yesterday on Discord, so they are there. So the video is there, and I'll definitely post more. And it's just funny, because, like, if you don't know better, they don't look alike, necessarily. Like, there's 2 others, so it's a litter of 7. It's a big litter. Like, poor mama. Let me talk about. But, so, there's 2 other dogs that look like Zoe. Then there's 3 that are, like, the black with white chest, and then brown eyebrows, and a little brown around the mouth. And then there is one that is just white, black and white. And I think it's, let me check. I think it's, we want Beachcomber Cove. And it's just so insane, like, how different they are and all their mannerisms and stuff. And we'll pick up this stuff too over here. Because we might as well pick up everything, you know? We don't keep, we can sell for money, and Lord knows we need money. I'm a little worried. I'm like, it's looking a lot picked over here. Okay, it's starting to look a little bit better. Ooh, unopened. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta... There's a lot of fishing nodes. Like, I don't feel like I usually see this many fishing nodes, but... Maybe... How many? So we've gotten 2 oysters so far. And 3. I should also be paying attention. So I got my hunting up to level 10, so now I have those like hunting quests that you have to do once a week. It's insane. So I have to hunt 30 creatures. I've only hunted 3 and there's a day left. I should probably get on that. I have to hunt 5 magical creatures. And then hunt together 10 times. Like, ugh. Not a fun time. Because hunting only counts as successful if you kill the animal, so... Oh, I'm gonna at least try to buckle down to get the 30 times done. Whether or not I'll be able to get the hunting with friends and hunting with magical creatures is a whole nother story. Or the hunting magical creatures, not with magical creatures. Also, for those who haven't seen, there is an update announced for, I think it's coming out next week. And it's going to include obstacle courses, flow tree, I don't know, I'm trying to think of what the word was they used. Like, flow tree valley, like, so essentially, like, instead of just, like, getting one flow tree to spawn at a time, you're gonna get, like, a couple within each other, flow tree spawning, because their reasoning is that as you're unlocking the temples, the flow trees are coming back, like, slowly stronger and stronger, so you're gonna unlock, like, flow tree valleys, which will also make just, like, collecting flow trees easier as well. So there is that. And I've been working on achievements as well while I've been playing, so trying to get all that done. I did get, so I collected all 12 treasure chests in Kilima, then I collected all 30 treasure chests in Bahari Bay, so those 2 achievements are done for now. I figured I might as well try and get as many achievements done as possible, mainly because as the game progresses, as more achievements get announced and released and everything, it's going to be harder and harder to keep up with those, so... Oh my goodness, my phone's really blowing up. So that is my plan for Palia as of right now. Also, November, I might be switching up how my streaming schedule works a little bit. We'll play it by ear and see what happens in November. Because who knows, I might change it or I might decide I want to keep it the way I've been streaming. So we'll find out. As of right now, I don't plan to schedule Palia streams. I just like being able to stream when I can and not have the pressure of streaming and needing to stream when I just want to play it or whatever. Where is the stable? I think I'm too far. Oh, they were such little puppies. Holy cow. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Oh, here it is. Here's the stable. Oh boy. Everybody, I need to like turn my phone off so I can focus. Oh, somebody filled in my request, so which one? Okay. Oh, so we're up to 6 now. Let's see. Nope, no green pearl yet. Okay. So hopefully there's a little bit of a respawn now. And it's not as like picked over as it was earlier. So I do apologize for the grinding. If I realized I needed a green pearl, I would have tried to work on this on my own free time. But I didn't think about it. Didn't look at it. Didn't question it. And you never really know when you're gonna get a green pearl. Like, I feel like it's very random. Sometimes I get like in the first couple shells, and sometimes it takes a while. So, you never know. Where did the... Okay, it was over here. An open waster. Perfect. All the shells. Okay. And it ended up not being a bad day. We still set up the party tent just to protect in case it was rainy. But it was a very light, like, sporadic rain. Like, it was nice to have it just to be a little bit more comfortable. But, like, it wouldn't have been the worst thing ever if we didn't have it. But, of course, it probably would have been worse if we didn't have it, you know? Because that's how it usually is. If your fortune favors the prepared or whatever, weather favors the prepared. Let me tell ya. Yeah, see, we must have just, like, hit a bad spawn time, or, like, somebody was just clearing up everything before. Check. Okay. Seems like we're good. We can start moving on. Why do I keep insisting on going through? Okay. Whatever. We made it. And I finally caught up on putting videos onto YouTube from Twitch. I tend to be really bad about like after I stream moving it on to trimming it up and exporting it to YouTube. So trying to be better. Like I was really good at the beginning, and then like I kind of fell off the wagon. I hope everybody else is having a lovely weekend. It's definitely been quiet and chillier. I'm thinking about putting my heated mattress pad on tonight. I love this thing, but I took it off for the summer. But it's so nice on my back. So it's dual-sided, so like I can have mine on, Paul doesn't have to have his on. So it's not like he's suffering while I'm comfortable. But it's so nice on my lower back. It really makes a difference, I feel like. Especially since I contort so much in my sleep. I give in... Apparently sleep me gives into the dogs a lot when I sleep. Also, it sounds like Zoe's the only one that doesn't get fed table scraps. So there's that. It looks like everybody else tends to feed table scraps to their dogs, and it's like, okay. It's like, it's hard to say no, and I get it, because that's what they're telling me. They're like, it's just so hard to say no, and I get it, and I don't blame them for that, because Mac we used to feed table scraps to, and then we learned just what a nightmare it is, and we stopped, and we don't want to start that again with these guys. I don't want to have to deal with table scraps. I don't want to have to deal with begging or fights under the table because somebody got something and the other didn't, whatever the case is. I don't want to deal with it, and they shouldn't be learning bad habits. It's hard, and it really is hard to say no. It really is hard to say enough's enough. No, you can't do this. So I get it. I don't fault anybody for feeding their dog table scraps. I can't do it. I won't be caught in that vicious cycle again. What I really want now is an ice cream sundae. Oh, ice cream sundae sounds delicious. I get, so Friendly's is more of, as far as I'm aware, it's only in New England. But it's an ice cream brand thing, and they have this nuts over caramel ice cream at their store. And I get it with hot fudge and caramel on top of it, and it's so good. Ugh. What about you guys? Do you have, like, any, like... So, I never realized... I always thought Friendly's is, like, a big company. Because they're so big here in Massachusetts. Like, it's, like, Hood or Breyer's ice cream. So, it's always up there. So, it surprised me when I found out other people don't have Friendly's ice cream. I'm like, wait, what? Mine is blown. Mine is shook. I know it originated from here. I just never realized that it stayed here. Like, it never outspread or outsourced or... Well, not outsourced, because that's not what outsourcing is. But it never left New England. Territory. Or at least not in California, because I tried talking to them about it in California, and they're like, what the heck are you talking about? What is a Friendly's? And I'm like, we don't know. And I mean, Friendly's isn't necessarily the greatest thing, but they do have some really good specialty ice creams that you can only get in their shop, like not even the ones that you get at the store. Like, nuts over caramel, I wish they sold that in store, but they don't. Or they sell that in grocery stores, but they don't. You can only get it at their restaurants. And their restaurants have kind of been dying off, so it's like, how much longer am I going to get this for? And they've already taken away my watermelon ice cream and the celebration rolls. So watermelon ice cream was a sherbet ice cream. Right here? Right? Where's here? No, focusing on the quest today, I can hunt white Snornucks in my free time. I have my magic horn too, so... I'm gonna be so mad if my magic horn points at Elder Snornucks as well. I'm gonna be like, oh, you SOB! Yeah, I've been having a crazy sweet tooth lately. And it's sad because I've been doing so well, but I have a hard time with self-control, okay? If I decide I want something, it's like, but I've been so good about, like, less sugar, or this and that, or whatever, I'm like, well, I want it now, so... This is why I can never go on a diet, because I just don't have the self-control to go on a diet. I don't know why it's not going. Nope, no green pearl. Oh, okay, trying to think, what else? What else has happened? Because I didn't no, I did stream yesterday. I streamed yesterday morning, but I didn't end up having time. Whew. Unfortunately, did have time to stream in the evening. So that is why I'm streaming now while I can. I'm like, I need to get this quest done. Man, I wish I knew I needed a green pearl for this quest so I could have like tried sooner, you know? Looks like we're running out of food, so we'll... Alright, well, running out of focus, because food and focus are two separate things in this game. Well, not that, but, like, focus is what you get when you eat. You know, you know. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I'm the only one. I'm the only one who doesn't know what I'm saying. I also don't know why I'm so tired. And the geyser went off right in my ear hole. Luckily it wasn't that loud. There was something. Oh, here it is. I hate that it gets harder to see things as you get close up. Oh, but yeah, so the patch update, they're including the obstacle course, flow tree groves, that's what they're called. That'll randomly spawn as more temples get unlocked and stuff. The stronger the flow will be. And then they're also introducing a flare arrow. And a flare arrow is specifically an arrow that it doesn't do any damage. It is just supposed to alert people to your location. So like when you're it won't alert any of the animals around that you're trying to hunt. It's literally just there to tell you, or so you can show people like how to get to where you are. Nope. For finding like white sandduck, magic choppa, Palia, stuff like that. Flow trees. Or flow grove now. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I don't know. I think it's just been such a long day that it's just starting to hit me. So it might not be too long of a stream then. Not unless I like start going on a sugar binge to like wake myself up. Because I don't drink coffee, so it has to be a sugar binge. I don't drink coffee, I don't drink energy drinks, none of that stuff. And I have so many pictures to go through as well, so there is that. I have almost... How many is it? Does it say? Wait, what? Okay, it's loading still. I'll let you guys know how many pictures I have to go through as soon as they're all loaded up. 881 photos I need to go through. For the most part, it won't be too bad because half of it's just going to be deleting like half the blurry ones. So it'll probably be about 400 like good quality ones to go through, give or take. It's just, they're so stinking fast. And I'm still learning how to use the fancy camera to like get better photos and everything. So between how fast they are and me being a noob when it comes to taking photos, it's definitely a work in progress. But it's a work I seem to really like and have been told I'm pretty good at. And I really enjoy taking pictures of animals and everything, especially like when they're running around. For me, I'm not as crazy to like post photos for dogs and animals and stuff, but I do love like pictures of them like running around and being free and doing dog stuff, like getting to be a dog, you know? That may sound weird, but I feel like people also forget that dogs can be dogs and have their own way and be their own thing. They don't have to be perfect all the time. Like, just let them be dogs. Just let them have a good time. Don't need to, like, I mean, I'm not saying don't let your dogs be, like, super disobedient and let them rule the coop or anything, but don't overdo it either with the training. I mean, it depends on the breed too, because some dog breeds like to be trained. They like to be told what to do, when to do it, how to do it. But that's just off topic. I like more relaxed photos with your dogs. Like, I like seeing your dogs running around for photos and just having a good old time goofing off and being dogs. No, maybe my dogs get to be dogs a little too much, and I need a little bit more of that, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's like, they need more structure sometimes. I know that my dogs need more structure. I get that, and I can appreciate that, but I'm also just not, like, the best for teaching structure. It's something I definitely do need to learn and commit to more. Because they could definitely use it. It's definitely not a bad thing. But yeah, I'm definitely more of like a catch you in the moment versus candid. I'm more of a candid shooter than a posed shooter, that's for sure. When it comes to taking pictures, I just like the more naturalistic of it. We did try to get some posed photos of the dogs together just so we could have them all like looking nice and whatnot, but it didn't happen because they're all psychos. Zoe is not the only psycho in the family tree, let me tell you. And I guess it's a good thing we're not alone. Whether it's a good thing to the other people, though, I don't know. Okay. Nope, still no green pearl. And it's funny, I can hear Paul's 3D printer in the background going zzz, zzz. I'm assuming you guys probably won't be able to hear it because it's only very faint for me, so I'd be very surprised if you guys could hear it. Ooh, Paul's in the next room over. I wonder how much I can talk about him before he realizes.
I heard that.
Did you hear the thing that I said I wanted?
Sunday?
Yeah? Darn, he was listening. He's just so good at faking it that I don't believe it. Oh my god, I'm so excited to go looking through these photos, but I need this green pearl for Gel. Ugh. Gel, why did you need a green pearl? Why can't it just be a pearl? This teaches me from why I'm always selling stuff. Like, stop it. This is why we become hoarders in, cozy games, because every time we sell something we end up regretting it and then we never find it as easily again. It is the bane of my existence. Looks like somebody's been through here, so I might not be able to work on this for a hot minute or two. We'll see. A lot of coral. Oh, you know, I wonder. I don't have the one for foraging, do I? What is the dowsing rod for? That's for... Oh, it is for resources. Okay, let's try the dowsing rod. See if that picks up oysters for me. Or if it's just the waste and it's just gonna point me to like heat root and stuff. Yeah, it's just... I wanted oysters and not freaking plants. Oh. Let me put that down before I accidentally use another one and reset the timer or something. That would be such a shame. I would cry. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'd cry. I'd just be upset and annoyed. As per the usual. We still got plenty of room in our inventory, so it's not like we're running out anytime soon. Or somebody's just gathering stuff up. They were behind us or something and we at the respawn time or something. Here's something. It's another shell. Got so many shells. Here's another thing. They're just more spread out now. We have an open oyster. Oh, look, a piece of candy. I wasn't expecting, I was just hoping we could just do quests. I wasn't expecting there to be all this grinding involved. Okay, it's telling me about, like, Pima. Okay. Bah humbug. Bah humbug. I guess I should have expected as much. I mean, it's really more of a me fault than the game fault that it doesn't check for unopened oysters. Should, but it doesn't. Nope, still nothing. How many oysters have I opened? Probably too many. I also need more Dari Clove. It's a kind of an issue that... So, Dari Clove, it's kind of an issue that you only get one. And it's, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't have, like, known spawn spots. Like, you just happen to come across it. At least that's how it's happened for me every time. It could be that there's, like, known spots, and I'm just stupid, but... Hey. Can we get a green pearl for Joe? He doesn't ask for much, people, but he deserves the world.
So,
Yes, my love.
Sunday.
Yes, my love.
Funeral?
You sure?
Yeah. You want to do it now?
Why not? I have no self-control or self-respect.
Alright.
Thank you. No, I don't know why it's like been freezing like that. That's weird. Still no green pearl. Ugh. We haven't missed anybody turning it in, right? No? Ah, there's only 10 minutes left. Wah, wah. On the off chance, because you never know, somebody may have an extra and they're willing to share, so might as well ask. What's the worst that's gonna happen? People say no. My luck, it's gonna be people laugh in my face. Oh! See? Oh, that was so nice of them. Thank you. Alright. And this is why sometimes we ask, because not everybody's constantly checking the request boards and everything. So sometimes if you ask, you might get something. Did the other photos? I'm trying to think. Okay, so part 2 did load. Perfect. So. Oh, let me look at my library real fast. Okay, so the last pictures are Zoe sleeping on the floor. It's weird that it's doing this. Wait, hold on, I wonder. Oh, perfect, I can do that. Perfect, okay. Currently importing all those. Alright, so. We gotta find Sifu. Sifu's there. Okay, perfect. Now it's just Rocky grazing my elbow. He's such a good boy. So troubled, but so good.
You want to hear another story?
Even the most cunning hunters need help. Need a helping hand once in a while. You hear me? If you ever need help, all you have to do is ask.
Woo!
I've come off as overly blunt. Well, I'm not sorry. I like you, old kid, but ain't nobody can stop me from being mean.
Huh?
You see, these ingredients are for a present for his sister. I don't mean to pry, but his sister might get the wrong idea. A pin like this is usually given to show one romantic interest. I'll be sure to warn him. I would be sure to do that if I were you. I don't want to make things awkward around the dinner table. Here you go. One expertly crafted pin. Whatever it's for, I have to say the craftsmanship is exceptional.
Tell Hasina I'm making Java steak. Always good to see a friendly face.
Okay, we're done.
I'll have an even grander story for you next time.
Jill, we got it. We made the pin for you. Oh my god, just watching all these photos, because there's almost 900 photos that I gotta go through.
You're not aware of the sway you have.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh.
Oh dear, did she tell you about the Palian tradition of giving someone your pin? No. I should have warned Sifu so she didn't spoil it for you. I wanted to be the one to tell you that I want you to have a part of me that you can always carry with you. I made a pin out of nacre of a green pearl. It represents me since I may not be the bright white pearl everyone thinks they're looking for, but I can shine just as brightly. And the shell represents you because I first started to see what a wonderful person you are when you brought me those shells from my buttons. I know it was just a little thing, but that small act of kindness showed me how thoughtful you are, and that's a rare quality than you might think. When I first made this pin as a boy, I vividly pictured the face of the person I might give it to. Needless to say, I didn't exactly picture the person I intend to give this to now. But that's the thing about life, isn't it? It always catches you by surprise. I hope this gift is a pleasant one. It is. You have no idea effervescent. You have no idea how effervescent my heart feels hearing you say those words. Good night, my muse. My dreams will be filled with nothing but your face. Oh, Jill. As one of my closest friends, I think I can ask you this. Will you help me? Tell me what might inspire my next collection. The sky and the ocean, bugs. I love the Phoenix's fire. Ah, I see you're getting it. Inspiration is fickle like a flame. Yes, there may be something there. My day was dull until you came around, Liz. Should we spice it up? I'm never wanting for variety with you, Liz. With every day comes a new delight.
Words cannot express how I shall grieve without you.
I love you too, Jill. So that means we can wear his pin. Yeah, look at that. We have his pin, guys. Oh, this is like, does anybody remember like one of the big things like in school was like if you were dating like the varsity football player, you get to wear their varsity jacket or something. Kind of makes me think of that. If boredom could kill, I'd be dead 1,000 times over already. You didn't like the piranha teeth? Piranha teeth? What piranha teeth? On Jell's dress. I didn't know what dress you saw, but there were definitely no piranha teeth on this version he showed me. I suggest you to talk to your boy and get this sorted out. Expect me to come by later to check that you took care of this. There's no way I'm going to the ball in that monstrosity.
Yeah.
Cool. You know what's not cool? The way my mom has been acting ever since she got the letter from my aunt in Bahari. Last night she lost it because we used to have pasta bowls for soup. Whatever the letter said, it freaked her out, and you know how she is. She'll just try to take care of it all herself. I know you guys are tight, so I was hoping you go to her room and find the letter.
Good.
The job's nice because I can study healing manuals on the side. I've been reading about how to perform amputation lately. Just wish someone would get injured around here so I could try it out. You're back. Couldn't resist me. I never can. Charmer, say those lines for a girl who will fall for him. Do you have the key for her room? You could always try asking her for it, you know. If that doesn't work, then try my dad.
I was actually having fun.
Okay. Oh. Report. Spamming. Selling gold. Selling golf. Alright, let's go back to jail. Oh yeah, we got a quest to pick up from Gina over here. Or while she's here.
My treasured muse.
Oh, he called me his treasured muse, guys. Why, hello there, Liz. You seem to be in a rush of sorts. Is something the matter? You changed the ballgame design? I shrunk under pressure. I just kept imagining what my mother would say after she spoke to Eshi. Sadly now, Kenyatta refuses to wear the dress. She told me she's going to wear something off the rack instead. Oh, I'm going to be ruined. No one who's anyone will ever hire me again after they hear of this mortifying scandal. I better go to Bahari and turn in my needle and thread right now. Oh, what should I do with my life? No one will talk to me after I've abandoned my path. I suppose I have no choice but to become a vagabond, wandering from village to village, search for a hot meal. It's okay, I'll help you. Really? You do that for me? I'm simply too lucky to have you in my life, Liz. If you could talk to Kenyatta and convince her to wear the dress, I'd be forever in your debt.
For we shall soon be
Why can't we... Can't we do something to, like, spice up the dress a little bit so that, like, while it looks elegant and frou-frou, it still has the bite that Kenyatta's looking for?
Tell me more about yourself.
Hey, you must be a star because I can't stop orbiting around you. Oh, that was embarrassing. Forget I said that. I was trying something. It didn't work. Don't worry, it was cute. I've noticed that you've been a bit flirty with me, and I was trying to be flirty back. But I guess there are other ways of flirting that don't rely on astronomy-based pickup lines. Why don't we go on a date? A date? That might be fun. I've always thought picnics were super romantic. Maybe we could bring something by while I'm working. Can I ask you a question? Do you ever feel like a total fraud? Like if anyone found out how little you know, they would laugh so hard you could hear it in Bahari? All the time. I'm so sorry. I know exactly how you feel. I can't help but think how smug all the other apprentices will be if I fail here. They always said that I got into the academy because of who my dad is. I've been thinking lately they might be right. What, Liz? I didn't see you there. I wasn't daydreaming about you, I swear. It says I'm supposed to talk to... Meet Kenyatta. Oh, I'm supposed to meet her at my plot. Okay.
Oh No need to keep at it. I can take a
Good to
break.
see you. Can I have the key to your room? Certainly. Can I ask what you want? I have a gift for Ashley. Oh, and you want to put it in there as a surprise? What a great idea. Here's the key, but I would make sure Ashley likes your present before giving it to her. You don't want to know how she gets when you give her something she hates. When was the last time I took a vacation? It had to have been when Kenyatta was born. I would take them more often, but Ashley would never allow it. If she doesn't give herself a break, why would she give me one? Honestly, I'm too afraid to ask her for one anyways.
Oh, you're ready to leave.
Accurate. Bye, Shura. Bye, Shura. So, as you can see, we now are up to 4 people that we have level 4 relationship with, but they're all romanceable characters, so I want to ask a non-romanceable character to be my chef. So, we're holding off on that esteemed chef.
Serious offense.
Can I have the key to your room? The key to my room? What makes you think I would ever give something like that? I wanted to polish it for you. You wanted to polish my key? What an odd request. Unfortunately, I don't need it polished at the moment. Perhaps another time. Kenyatta asked me to help plan your party. I can't believe my daughter sent you here in her place. What in heavens is she doing at this hour anyways? Running around with that stable boy, I imagine? No, they broke up. Oh well, I'll let her get her last few hoorays in before she starts apprenticing with me. After her declaration ball, Kenyatta's life will be completely dedicated to public service. However, that is no excuse to let the home be an embarrassment. Here's a list of decorations I need for Kenyatta's ball. We mustn't let Dustage upstage us with the young echelon's ball after all. I've been noticing that you and my daughter have been huddled in the corner, whispering about something lately, and I have just 2 words to say about it. Stop it.
Oh, how thrilling it is to someone who doesn't give me a
Okay, so
I'm
she-
very busy, but time with you.
Alright, so we gotta go read the letter. I'm assuming we need to make the banners and the large lantern. Okay. Alright. Let's go into Eshi's room. Oh, that's Kenyatta's room. Wait, is that Kenyatta's room? Oh, okay, so Eshi's room is the first. Thought it was Kenyatta's was the first, but... Oh boy. Actually, the news I have heard of late concerning the humans in your village is monumental to say the least. I trusted you and Kenley to run a quaint suburban hamlet. I didn't expect you to have to bear the burden of being a diplomat to an entire race of newcomers all on your own delicate little shoulders. My dear wife suggested that perhaps I should stop by in the coming weeks and we can have a little chat about the future of Kilima Village and who should be running things over there. Yours always, the Duchess Kenyara Bahari. Oh boy. Her room gives Yzma vibes from the Emperor's New Groove. It's very Yzma-esque. Like all the purples. Interesting. Who's woofing at me? Who would dare to be woofing at me? Meet Kenyatta on your plot. Return to Kenyatta. Hi, Hassian. Bye, Hassian. Oh, I gotta give you chocolate still. Where's Kenyatta? Oh. Oh, is she at the library?
Up for some trouble?
Hey, or whatever. I read the letter, and what did it say? That your aunt wants to take over. Crap. The only thing that makes my mom happy is running this place. I know me and my mom have differences, but I don't want to see her miserable, and neither do you, trust me. If you really are her friend, you'll keep an eye on her and tell me how she's doing, okay? We cannot let this go the wrong way. If you think my mom's bad, just wait till you meet my aunt. I doubt Kilma will still be standing
Hate
after.
talking to people that aren't you.
Oh, that's sweet. Where's Hassian going? Okay. You can probably run and buy a chocolate. I know I already have chocolates at home, but this is quicker. And I don't want to keep forgetting. Box of chocolates. Purchase. And we still have to get Tamla to level 3 as well, so. The chocolates will get used in some form or another. So I'm curious to see, like, part of me is surprised he's a romantic interest just because he doesn't seem interested in having a romantic relationship, you know?
I've grown to not dislike our chats.
Oh, I can't gift you? That's weird. It's tough to pick just one favorite constellation, but if I had to, it would probably be the smiling Kitsu. See if you can see her horns right there above her big floppy ears.
That's enough socializing for now.
Okay. That's weird. Did I play this morning?
Stop second guessing yourself and speak.
Wow, calling me out,
for a
man.
pesky
Okay,
chocolate.
I guess I must have gifted you something this morning. Good grief. God, there's so many pictures that I have to go through. Okay, those are from yesterday. Cool. Alright, Kenyatta.
You want to blow this popsicle stand?
There you are. I was getting tired of waiting around for you to get back. So, did you talk to Joe about my dress yet? Oh, you better have. I sure did. Well, is he going to fix that monstrosity or not? Anything to convince you to wear it? Nope, nothing. Unless you can guess what I want you to do, then I might consider it. You want me to talk to your mom about the dress? And as if she'd listen. Look, my mom has a really important meeting coming up with my aunt, the Duchess. If you find a stink bug and hide it in her office before the meeting, I might consider wearing the dress. You know, just to help out Jill.
Everyone's gonna be jealous of you.
Oh, cool. I should have a spotted stink bug, so I guess at least there's that. So let's put all this stuff. Oh my god, that's so many shells. Good grief. I'm just gonna leave the chocolate in here, because otherwise I'll do the same thing. Oh, spotted stink bug we need. mmorpg. Oh, I don't have a spotted stink bug. Where do I get a stink bug? Palia spotted stink bug. Okay. Kilma Valley, Bahari Bay. Spotted stink bugs can be found during any time of day in... Okay, so they're just found running around. Cool, cool. That's easy. And then, so we need 2 Kilma banners and 2 large lanterns. Also, they're adding a way to sort through all this stuff. Thank goodness. Thank the dragon. So in that way we can search up what we want instead of having to go. So they wanted 4 of the large lanterns. And then 2 banners and 1 fruit basket. Kill count in. So 1 fruit basket and there's the banner. Okay. That's too far down, it looks like. Kilma. And then 2 banners. And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. So let us go and we'll grab the spotted stink bug. They said they're in one of the locations is mirror fields. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what they're talking about in the mirror field, so I'm just gonna go straight there. Ugh. Stretch and stretch and stretch. As always, I like to let people know that I'm streaming so they don't say something they don't want to have said on stream. You know, it's the right thing to do.
Margie appreciates your devotion.
Gilma Village is a welcome place for all. I hear you missed a house call. Oh yes, with Ani. I can't believe I let myself get distracted again. I've been reading the moon and the signals are most... What's the word I'm thinking of? Concerning? I was going to say befuddling, but your perspective is rather interesting as well. Magi tells us to listen to Ignis, the Phoenix Moon. And I can see that Ignis is putting on quite a show with the fire. Unfortunately, I don't know how to interpret any of it. You wouldn't happen to have any clues, would you? 1 second. What a mere mortal such as myself too, in a matter of the gods. Ask for help. No, no, no. I wouldn't want to drag anyone else into my mess. It's bad enough you wasted your time getting me the materials for the telescope. What about the Dragon Shrine? How do I explain this? The voice you hear at the Dragon Shrine isn't the dragon speaking to you in real time. It's more of an imprint. His goodwill made manifest. A mortal mind would not be capable of understanding Magi if they spoke with him directly. So long during the time of creation, he left messages like those impressions at the shrine to explain his will. The flashes on the moon, however, show us what he's thinking. Oh, I wish I had more time to study them, but I've already become far derelict in my duties. Researching Ignis will have to wait until another day. After all, I can't be expected to become a scholar of ancient human religion overnight. A deaf fisher, I'm sure you must know the cave-dwelling stonefish is highly poisonous when consumed, but what seems harmful can also be a blessing in disguise. Stonefish venom is a key ingredient in a topical antiseptic used by healers around the continent to treat cuts and burns. Now, if you ever catch one, you can appreciate its true beauty.
Make sure you take some time to rest, child.
Okay, I'm looking for a spotted stink bug. God, my feet hurt. It's like, if I didn't have so much plugged in at my desk, I would definitely have, my foot bath going underneath. Oh, there we go. There's a spotted stink bug. Perfect. Okay. So, I find it funny. Kenyatta's like, oh no, my mom's really stressed out about this meeting with the Duchess. We gotta do our best to, like, keep an eye on my mom and make sure she's okay and not too stressed or overworked. And, oh yeah, let's put a stink bug in her office. I know their relationship is strained, I just didn't realize how strained. Oh, She almost caught me. Return to Kenyatta. Okay.
You seem to be settling into village life.
Make it quick. I brought you the decorations. These are acceptable. When you see my daughter, you can tell her she can have her fun now. But when time comes, she had better be prepared to choose correctly. No daughter of mine will be caught gallivanting about when she should be hard at work.
I don't entirely dislike these terms.
You now
of
completed
art.
Kenyatta's level 4 friendship quest. Woo! So we still gotta return to Kenyatta for that other quest.
Up for some trouble?
Any interesting rumors lately? It's been hard to find spice route lately. I know someone's hoarding them or what, and nobody needs that many that needs to be that spicy. Seriously. So I did it. Excellent. And now we just have to sit and wait. So your water's gels dressed now? Not so fast. I said I might consider wearing it. I guess I'll just have to keep the two of you in suspense. Oh! Oh no! 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 I didn't mean. Yeah, it's cool. It's a pretty stuffy old tradition, so you might.
Oh.
So all humans is cute, or is it just me? I hope. We'll see.
If someone breaks into my room, I hope it's you.
If someone breaks into my room, I hope it. Wow, that's forward. 1 second, hon. Alright. So her quest is done. What is this that I got? Alright guys, I'm going to be right back. Just got a delivery of ice cream, so I'll make it quick. I'll make it quick. Promise. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. I just needed to give myself some sweets to wake me up, you know? Wake me up before you... Why am I playing with my Nintendo Switch controller? That doesn't work. Alright. Got all those quests cleared out. Find your shop. Not yet. Oh, I need another silver bar. Well, I've got enough of the stuff I need. Last pane and flint. Okay, that shouldn't be easy. Make him sing. Oh yeah, we gotta place that in Zeke's room. Into a section of the library at 10 p.m. And Stargazer. Yeah, no, and we also learned it's insane how high Zoe can jump. She can jump for days. Oh! This is cool. Oh, a book. Now that you have no doubt become a world-renowned clown, you likely have several admirers of the, how shall I say, intimate variety. A lesser artist might decide amongst them to choose just one paramour, but not you. You're a oh my... Is this what the juggling books were about? For juggling relationships, not just like juggling tennis balls or something? Just be sure that none of the pretty young things that have captivated your interest happen to know each other. They all know each other. But I have been told there are no repercussions for romancing multiple people, so... And we already know, we already know Gel can share, so... The selections from the late catacomb... Ages ago, before the time of the great dragon's birth, a lonely phoenix lived in land beyond the veil. To satisfy her great longing for a companion, she created man. The first among the men she created was called Mudan. Mudan's bones were carved with the stone of Kilma Mountains. His flesh was formed from the clay along the Nyoka River, and his heart was a pulsing flowstone. Interesting. I'm assuming I can't climb up here. Okay, so I guess it's early enough that the library is open. I'm assuming, right?
Hitting the stacks again?
Pleases me to see your thirst for knowledge. Yeah, tell me, do you see me as uptight? I think you're pretty cool. Nobody's ever described me as cool before. I suppose it's the first time for everything.
Fellow knowledge seeker.
Alright, so we'll try again tonight. For her quest. Oh! Alright. Where am I placing this again? It's place the singing zone in. Oh, so this was a bedroom from. This was a quest from Tish, by the way. She found out that Reth is working for Zeke's cartel, and so. Oh, it's in my... it's at home. And so she requested that we hide the singing stone, which is a recording device, to catch Zeke and get him into more trouble. Which is a shame. I like Zeke. You're a good dude. Well, I mean, you're not a good dude, but you're fun. You're interesting. Oh, hey, Paul. When you have a moment, would you mind checking to see if the laundry's ready to be changed over? Thank you, my love. Okay. And we've got mail. In a mail. In a mail. Oh, the dog. It's in. Oh, we got a lot of mail. Dear Liz, I figured it all out. I'm basically a genius, but I couldn't have done it without you. Stop by and I'll show you what I've got, okay, partner? P.S. Wear something cute. Dear Liz, I don't know how you did, but can you agree to wear the dress? To thank you, I present you with a sketch of the original version of the design. Hold on to it. I expect it to be a true collector's item after I join the family line. Dear Liz, guess who's the newest apprentice of healing for Kilima? I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, Liz. It's been a while since someone's believed in me as much as you do, so, thanks. I won't forget it. Now that I'm an official apprentice, I'll be pretty busy, so try not to die. And if you get hurt, take care of yourself with this. Oh, it's a healer's kit. That's cute. Dear Liz, here's a little... Okay, yep. Thanks, Suki. Dear Liz, I woke up to a pleasant surprise on my doorstep this morning. A beautifully wrapped delivery box from my favorite bakery in Bahari City. I ended up getting an extra serving of their delightful cakes and thought you would like it. In my opinion, it's best enjoyed with a cup of spice sprout tea, preferably in an indoor pavilion with a view of the water. Perhaps you can find a suitable spot near your home. Holy, that's a lot of focus it gives. Holy moly. I wonder why they're saying they're also debuffing the cake, so... I feel like... Can I put that with my furniture? Okay, yeah, that just counts as a that counts as a furniture piece. Cool. I'll put the sketch in there as well for now. Put that here, and then where's the singing stone? Oh, I wish I went and we're a bit more certain. Medically, friends. Oh, and something else they mentioned is they're doing, you can buy additional slots now for your character. You can buy additional slots now for your character of, sorry, thinking brain. They're going to make, like, you can buy, like, separate things so that way you can store, like, your arrows and your bait, and your quest items in a separate pouch on your bag instead of in your inventory, so it won't take up space. So that's cool. That's pretty exciting. I kind of wish smoke bombs would also be included. Maybe they will include smoke bombs, hard to say. The night's still young, so who knows? Also, I guess now we know why the plant's glowing. That's where we're supposed to put the recorder. Alright, return to Tish. We committed a crime. I just know in, like, some states it's illegal to record without consent of the person you're recording. Let's go here. We'll do the lucky thing. And what do we get? Butter. Butter. Alright, we need to talk to Tish. Where is Tish? She's all the way out there. Of course she's all the way out there. How could she be somewhere convenient? Who does she think she is? Come in.
Did you come to see me?
Hi Sarah Jordan. Hello, how are you? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Joe and I were hanging out the other day and he mentioned he was looking for a green pearl. Not another green pearl. I bet if you brought him one, he'd appreciate it. You wanted a green pearl and now Joe wants a green pearl? Probably a couple hours. I would usually stream. This isn't one of my scheduled streaming times. It's one of my surprise streaming times. So normally I stream, if it's a normal scheduled time, it's about 4 hours. surprise streams. It can be anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours, maybe longer. I can't wait for the Maju Market tonight. You'll be there, right? I sure will. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in hiring anybody to do any work for me at this time. But thank you, though. I had a feeling you were going to say that. I'll see you there in a bit, cutie. I'll be waiting for you to come say hi. Are you in a good mood today? You're practically glowing. That's just how I look when I see you. Liz, stop. You're making me feel flustered. I placed a stone. Great, now we just have to wait and see what we learn. I don't know if he can find a way to get my brother out of this mess. But I know that I couldn't do it without you.
Makes the day sweet.
Yeah, we got a new quest.
My
I was just thinking about you.
next
I'm not asking you to be my
we're
chef.
designing something together.
So. Okay, cool. Okay. So. We need to head to Gina next then. Yeah, I know I can ask her to be my chef, but I don't want her to be my chef, so. Come on, keep going. Yay. Okay, let us sally forth again to the quests. I love how like the plants like sing to you practically. When they be going crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so quiet tonight.
You give me butterflies.
Yes. Know anything about flashes on Ingus? Flashes? You meant that volcanic eruption? I thought those were supposed to be symbols from the Phoenix. You've been talking to Shane, huh? I haven't seen anything about the volcanic eruptions having any religious significance, but if there was such a thing, it would probably be up where I found you. I have a lot of reasons to believe that the area used to be an ancient human religious site. I did happen to see a human emerge there fully formed and all. I love mushrooms. Did you know that every region in Palia has its own unique type of mushroom? It's true. That's why I'm always making sure to try and eat local mushrooms wherever I travel. Mushrooms are like the archaeology of food. It's nice to get a little alone time, just you and me, and Hecla staring at us again. No, don't look. Let's just pretend we didn't notice.
You're the best part of my day.
Aw, she thinks we're the best part of her day. That must be a sad day. Okay, so now what? I don't want to find a chef. Stop telling me to find a chef. Oh, I need to... 6 grilled oysters, jeez. 2-star quality mushroom soups. Oh my god, she's making us make everything. Find Kenyatta in her room. Okay. We can do that. Rocky's had such bad FOMO today. He's like, he doesn't want to go upstairs because he's afraid he's going to be missing out on something again. Poor baby. He's so traumatized.
Yeah, poor him.
Daddy sounds spiteful. Okay. Moon tablets. What am I, how do I get moon tablets? What are moon tablets? Where do I go? Oh, wait. What is this? Fancy chest. Oh, this is just for... Okay, cool. We finished our quest with Tish. Yes, Rocky, those are pictures of other puppies. Let's see if it'll... That's Ashy's room. Wait. How do you get over there? Alright, well, Kenyatta's not in her room. Seriously, how do you get to that side? Is there stairs on this side? I'm not seeing any stairs. This doesn't make sense. How do you get there? Suspiciouser and suspiciouser. Let me see. What are the moon tablets? Does it tell me? What do I need to get? Ooh, he gives us 4 dart. Holy cow. Find the ancient. Oh, in the Phoenix Shrine. Okay. And it's specifically in the room that she found us in. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to the road, man. As I proceed to look away again. Okay, this way. So this was the room she found us in. So that's the room I'm assuming they're referring to. Aha, here it is. The glowing things. Return to Shane. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I think I'm just too tired, honestly. That's why I'm not talking so much. So I do apologize, everybody. It's already normally hard for me to keep a conversation going. So I think once I turn in this quest to Shane, I might call it an end there.
Always good to have your wisdom.
Make yourself at home. The dragon teaches us to seek inspiration in his favorite element, the very waters around us. Oh, let me...
Maji appreciates your devotion.
Is this what you were looking for? Where did you find these? The Phoenix Shrine. This is remarkable, but I told you you don't have to go out of your way for me. What are friends for? If you really do consider us friends, I would like you to grant me one favor. Please don't get anyone else involved, at least not until I had a chance to interpret the signals on my own.
Enlightening
I'm supposed we can do that.
as always.
Alright, let's go, map. Alright, so I will close down the quest. So I'll unpin everything for now. Oh yay, the Dark Clove. Woo! We're gonna be rich, I tell you. Rich! Furniture. And then the other stuff can go over here. Oh, let me get that silver ore going so that'll be ready for when we start next time for what's her face's Najura. That's going. Let's check our garden and get the garden all set up for the day. What time is it? Yeah, it hasn't hit 1 a.m. yet. So 1 a.m. is when those ticket things restart. And I hope that I'll be able to do some more playing tomorrow. Because other than that, the week's gonna be getting busy. As of not this coming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, I will be doing agility class with Quinn in the evenings on Tuesdays. So that'll be a change of schedule. I won't be as likely to stream in the evening anymore on those days. And thinking. And then I'll also be doing agility with the other dogs on Thursday, so less likely to stream on those days as well. Or to do my extra streams anyway. So it's hard to say what is going to be happening, where the future stands. It's not changing much. Those are just like the extracurriculars anyway, so it's not like those are like I need to be streaming those days, so it's not like I have to worry. Well, I do stream those days, and the time doesn't interfere, so it's not like a big concern at this moment in time. So I'm gonna put that in there. We're gonna put more of that. Not enough potatoes for me to want to do that. I don't think there was anything in seeds. Oh, Zozo's passed out. I think she might be tired, guys. I think she might have gotten tired, which who knew that was possible for the Zozo de Bozo? I would have never guessed Zoe could have gotten tired. What says you, Paul?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe.
For those who can't hear him, he said it's hard to believe, which I guess technically is everybody here, since he's not in even the same room, so I'd be impressed if the microphone picked that up. Alright. Onion, carrot. And I figure I'm probably going to work on... I've got a perler piece to work on, and I've got all these pictures to go through, so I'm probably going to be doing that the rest of the night, honestly. Like I said, almost 1,000 pictures. Well, almost 900 pictures. But it's easy enough to delete all the bad ones, because there are, unfortunately, a lot of blurry ones, because they're just so fast. Like, they're insanely fast, and I don't know if it's just me learning the camera and not being familiar with it yet, or what the case is. So a lot of, like, the action ones came out a little on the blurry side, so it's easy enough to be like, okay, that's a bad one, we can delete that. Nice. And there's Rocky, upset about something. What's the Rockefeller upset about? Oops, that was supposed to switch to carrots. And I'll put a carrot here since it was supposed to be an onion, but I already planted an extra onion by mistake. So I'll just call it fair. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't realize, like, I was so looking forward to doing the stream and everything, I didn't realize how tired I was going to be after everything today. Should have realized, but I didn't. So, I'm sorry if I disappointed you guys with my lackluster performance. Just so tired, scattered in a million different directions. But I'm happy I was able to give you the stream, give you guys a chance to put in those perler points towards the Halloween streaming goal. Which I don't know if you guys are gonna make it, honestly. I might have made it too expensive. To see Rocky's tail like a shark. When you complain about Zozo, there's none here, and it's what? One here. It's two, right? Yeah. I'm still learning the pattern, but I've got it pretty much nailed down. Which means they're probably going to add a new crop as well with the next update, because that would just throw off my whole groove. Oh. That would throw off my whole groove, and I'm not allowed to keep a groove. But I did have fun for the little while that I did stream. Oh, that was supposed to... No, whoops. Open. Open, it says me. Watering can. That way it's nice and full for when we leave. So now we can start the next day on a fresh can. Oh, hey Paul, thank you for the donation. Paul's like, I'll make sure that we get there. But I don't know, it's 8 days left, and we're only at 26%, so... How much does this sell for anyway? 328 gold, that's it. I wonder if I'm hearing a sound in game or if I'm hearing the cat downstairs. Holy, I have a lot of shells. Like, holy cow. I knew I picked up a lot while I was looking for the pearl, but I didn't realize how much I picked up. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, hi, guys! Thank you for your drop-offs. Hi, Elmo. I'm actually just getting ready to log off. Thank you guys so much for being here. I need to get some sleep because that was exhausting. I'm sorry, guys. It has been an exhausting day with the pups, and I've got almost 1,000 photos to go through and edit. Well, not edit, but just go through and make sure what's good and what's not good. So I do apologize for that. I hope you guys all have a lovely evening, though. I'll probably be back tomorrow for more streaming of Palia because there's more quests to do. I just need to sleep. I've got so much to do and not enough sleep. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Just bad timing. But I do appreciate all the contributions towards the Perler points. We're now at 29% with 8 days left. It's probably going to be about, it's pretty close to 7 days left. But I hope you all have a lovely day. And take care now. Bye.